Akademiks over here. Let's see what's going on with the boy Ak. Now, Ak has been... He's been dealing with some serious relationship issues, and I feel like everything has come to a head now. It seems like everything has come to a head. Like this is like the melting point. Nothing else can happen from this specific relationship. However, I'm saying this in this way because you never know. You know what I'm saying? It seems that he's got it bad, bro. Him and this girl have been through a toxic relationship. I tried to see what her Instagram page was earlier. I tried to follow her. Let me see if I can pop up her Instagram here on the page for y'all to see. But the only problem is with her Instagram page is that the page is private. So she's got to kind of follow you back. And if she follows back, Jesus Christ. So he's been going through a bunch of different things. He's been actually exposing himself. Let me see if I can find him talking about his own trauma. I don't even want to call it drama. You got to add a T on that. This trauma, and people are jumping in as far as getting their little news stories out of it.
I bet. Oh, facts. Here, hopefully y'all could hear me. I'm about to look at it. I didn't even turn the lights on and shit like that. I do got lights up in here, but I ain't about to turn it on. I think this is fine. Let me just make sure y'all are good.
The man went to his podcast studio. Okay, and we're going to talk about the podcast in a second. But he went to his podcast studio to do a by himself response type of video. Didn't even do it from the crib. I don't need to
just make
Actually, the crib might be messed up because, we'll get to that.
Bro. Just make sure I'm live. That's it. Man, this year I came into the game, y'all heard me. I'm pretty honest with everything I got going on. First, I'm going to start off first. And the reason why, and I'm going to be very honest with y'all, I never wanted to even bring this up because I'm a nigga really at this juncture for this story I'm about to tell you, I'm a victim. Nobody knows this story. And
story time with
I got
Akademiks.
my sister sitting over there. She don't know the story. This is facts. But I never, I paid so much and I lost so much and I was the victim of this that when I seen a bitch who's supposed to be with me trying to hold shit against me that got nothing to do with me, bro, I've been looking at her different from a while ago. Yo, bro, are you serious? So let me tell y'all what it is. Shorty really thinks that I care that much, or I am so scared of her telling y'all this. Here's what she's going to tell y'all, or here's what she thinks is the thing. September of last year, okay? September, was it September of last year? Is it September or October? Or it might have been November, my bad. I don't know. September, October, and November of last year. I'm telling y'all the facts. Police raided my crib.
Okay, so there's the raid. Now, we have to remember there's two different women that are going to be involved in the story that he's talking about here. I'm going to give you the spoiler. His pictures have been sent over to WAC100, and I'm talking about pictures of his, you know what I'm saying, the Willy Bobo, over to Adam22, WAC100. There's one more name that I'm forgetting on this list that's super important to his circle of people, but it'll come to me later. But WAC100 and Adam22 are amongst two of the people that a picture of his was sent over. Okay, that's the end part. Now let's go into what all the stuff that's happened in between.
They kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. So they,
AKA whack 3 fingers.
They were really knocking on the door. By the way, everybody knows, especially because this is after my break-in, I got 50 guns in my house. So really, when the police was coming, they were serving a search warrant. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. They were serving a search warrant. They know I got 50 guns. The town that I live in issued me 50 guns. I have them in my house. That's a fact.
Get to the good shit, Ak.
My niggas drove me home. Or I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to I walk, and I swear this is the whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why.
Now, this is not the story about his girl that he's talking about. This is for his SA allegations that they have on him.
I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trust and I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Cause I've told her the story. Because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga, I'm drunk.
You gotta stop drinking, my G.
My nigga, 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was fucked. Like, damn, I'm fucked up. Type shit like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet.
Leaving satisfied.
I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there in the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl. Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown, nigga. I'm macking it, nigga. Like, got all these bitches, they all on me and type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just telling you the story out with this. I'm like, no way.
This guy took a shot at Antonio Brown's girls. Holy, that's hating.
I invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was busted. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so. And they describe us. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for Shorty who thought she was going to hold this against me, I'm going to always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm going to tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all going to say to me? Like I should be my homies and shit like that. I'm going
to... Okay, let's stop for a second. Okay, because this is reminding me of something. Because his homies told him, yo, that girl that you bought back from the club, she's in the guest house. The one, which one? The one over there. Which chick? The girl from the club. Okay, all right. But they forgot to mention something. And this happened before. Y'all remember a big thing that happened in 2023 is his homies, okay, Cap, aka Cap the God, and Annoying came down here, got their ish snatched, went back to America with their tail between their legs, and went back to Ak. Big Ak said, yo, let me go get your chain back for you. He stayed silent. Said, all right, well, you know, you can get the chain back if you want. Annoying was like, yo, when you get the chain back, let me come over and take a video with it. But nobody said nothing about the police. I hope this is not the same niggas.
Sucker for that too. We gonna talk about it. Anyway, so I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom and I see the girl. And I said, oh shit. But I noticed this couple things.
Happy New Year, Lakia.
Second of all,
joking.
Her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like, it's a big-ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to die.
Okay.
She was like, oh, shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. when she came over that time, she had told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way, because I remember she had told me, she was like, yo, the girl you used to know, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now type shit. Like, I'm telling y'all now that I could hear the whole story. Bet. So now I'm sitting there. This
man gets long-winded with the stories. Listen, this is an hour piece. I'm not going to go through the whole hour. We're going just to the good parts.
She's actually like a really good girl. Like, she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy. Like, not one of them like sexy red type children. Like, not to disrespect her either. This lesson for me, and I will say this: she's acting like nothing happened, and I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right?
Okay, here we go.
Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping?
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, this is where I'm going to be honest with you.
Hold on. Why the hell this shit is freezing? Blood seed. All right, let's go.
I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened. Nigga, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say what she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Now, this is where I'm gonna be honest with you, men. Y'all gonna learn this lesson from me. And when and this morning, I asked her one question, and this is facts, my nigga. I said, do you know? I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, Ak, you caused this on yourself, because maybe
Ak, you caused this on yourself.
Because I could just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems. Because sometimes when a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga. So she's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling no way, because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said, damn. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like,
Happy New Year, spectac.
You know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like,
I'm New Year already in the East Coast.
Whatever
Facts.
you did last night, and you know, I ain't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it, it's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now, because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. Think I got more cameras in my house than the motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas. Really?
Performa, this is the pod, or I don't know, technically yes, this is the podcast about it. We're recapping it.
Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get, first of all, why would you even get naked?
So, okay, let's stop here and unpack for a second.
No, I didn't.
So the shorty that he invited over to his crib while he was on a quote unquote break from his girl, or while they had broken up, right? And his girl being this one right here, Shay Glizzy, right? And we'll call her X for now. Okay. And listen, I'm going to give you a synopsis to you academics, because as an OG, I think you need some OG advice. I've dealt with this. I've had experiences with super toxic relationships where on both sides, like, especially when the alcohol, very toxic alcohol fueled relationships that never end up in a good place, especially when, you know, both parties are extremely intoxicated. Okay, so we'll get to it. Ak. I got you.
She's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get, first of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas would get, whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bro, look, right here. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, I scrolled in the video. Nigga, I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in. I said, bro,
Gucci Ghost 33, what up?
Then I scrolled again. I said, here's the video of him fucking you and you sucking off my...
Okay. Too much, my guy. Too much.
She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said,
I fast forwarded to like after he confronted her, showed her, you know, there's a video of you, you know, getting donkey F by my homies. Like, what's good?
This verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them instead of fucking you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like, now this is her apologizing. Cool. When she gets home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is I honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this.
This is where you messed up, bro.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. From that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video of you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video of you getting fucked?
Wow, bro. Thanks for demonetizing my video.
Whatever.
Jesus
She then
Christ.
tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked.
Jamie Persona, Happy New Year.
I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened? Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested. Right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I fucked up by, like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck? She said, yeah, I'm going to get tested, and, yo, you know, I'm going to get a rape kit.
Oh.
I tell her, I'm like, nigga, I'm like, yo, get a rape kit. Like, so good. Like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going. But she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it. So now I'm getting defense. I ain't watching.
Bro, to success said DJ Akademiks. Holy hard shot.
That shit no more, gang. I'm not watching the shit. Okay. That's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you fucked them. You can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking my niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I ain't seen them niggas use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened.
Big salute to A.W.O.L, or sorry, AD2 AM. Yo, big salute to Haji Basto. He's gonna be on my list of top 15 underground Toronto rappers for 2023. But stay tuned. I
could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have be fucking with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, he fucked you.
Mistake number
you
2.
Y'all go talk. Okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. My mama's screaming. She's saying, get the gun. I'm looking on my shit. I could see it's police. I put my gun away.
So Livingston, get the gun.
I locked the other way, guns away. They put me, my mom, Cheyenne in cuffs. They bring me down to the station. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what it's about. They're asking me about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing.
Hold on. He said,
yo, after that, bro, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they did that search warrant, the reason why they kicked the door off my fucking, they kicked my door off. Well, obviously my mom didn't open the door. It was just did what they had to do. But they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, you know, like is stalling or some shit.
That's a good Jamaican mother right there. She was like, she's not opening the door for nothing. She don't know what her boy got in that house that they might find. She's like, Livingston, go get the guns.
The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story. They're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Akademiks got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Ak don't want to give up the tape.
Wow.
Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so bewildered. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they serve a search warrant and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault, alleged sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty who thinks she got something over my head, bro, it's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck them. So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened, and this is what the lesson I was trying to tell niggas.
Okay, so let's stop there. This is more strikes and more salt that's ending up on his reputation. Okay, we got to backtrack because Akademiks been having a real tumultuous relationship when it comes to women. Okay, and we don't want to have Akademiks as somebody who falls from grace due to his bad choices in women and okay, and listen, if you see this act, I'm coming from a place of love right now. I'm trying to give you some advice. Getting way too intoxicated and being super rich in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the problem that he was having with a chick that he was dealing with on and off for 2 years, and he was just trying to link up with, you know, during the time that he was on the break with the main chick, the one who has, you know, now been exposed to have stolen $500,000 plus of money from him. Just all types of crazy stuff. And, you know, there's a video that's been out right now. Let me see if I can pull up that video quick fast. There's a video out right now of Akademiks in the crib, live stream running, and his girl is just screaming. Big salute to Flacco. I know Flacco got the video. He did a very nice breakdown on this. Let's go right here.
Now, Akademiks.
Now this is like after the point now where he's trying to kick her out of the crib. Okay, this happened, I think, over the last 48 hours. He was trying to get her out the crib, which means after the 500,000, after everything that's happened with this girl, you know, I'm the prize, all of these different things. Over the last 48 hours, she was in the crib. Look at this dog. Akademiks. Let me get to another part of this little story time here.
This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's, first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something.
Let me ask y'all a question while we're going through this. I don't know what we're gonna call this, man. Like, this is not the downfall of Akademiks, okay? Like, he has a very loyal fan base. The chat niggas are gonna hold him down. So no matter what, this is not gonna be the end. Listen, there's people who are getting freak offs, getting accused of freak offs and having all kind of wild lawsuits and accusations against him. I could be all right, okay? End of the day. But what I want to know from you guys, does his ex have something over him? Okay? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Bong, bong, bong. Let me know, okay? Does his ex have something over him? Because for him to be taking her back after taking $500,000 from him, I don't know if this is the same one that he had the incident with that hurt his mom's hand, like slammed his mom's hand in a door or something like this. But it can't be like, oh, the pum pum's so good that, you know, every time I let you go, I can't stop thinking about it and I bring you back in the crib. Especially for a nigga who's got this kind of paper, who's running around, he's getting pum pum everywhere. And I'm using the word pum pum because I don't want to. Ak's already done enough for our YouTube guidelines, all right? But the nigga gets a lot of pussy is what I'm trying to say. So it can't be like, oh my God, but this one. And I understand he might have feelings for her and everything like that, but you smash up like $100,000 worth of equipment in the crib. You steal $500,000 from my crib in $50,000 increments, hiding them in socks. It might have to be a wrap. That might have to be the final straw. The final straw could have happened probably like a year ago for most niggas. That's all I'm saying.
About Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college.
That's not good, bro.
Every day. If you are around me, if you a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why?
And I've been there. Trust me. I've been there. As somebody who's 13 years sober, I understand Ak. Okay? The man said he's been drinking 10 years straight every day. That's not good.
You probably don't got to work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry. Now, her problem is that she doesn't have a limit. She doesn't know.
Her problem is that she don't got, Ak.
Straight every day, since college, every day.
This is with all due respect.
If you are around me, if you a chick
like
that get in my lifestyle.
Hold on. You can't be talking like this is okay. Like, well, this is just part of my lifestyle. Like, Nah, bro, this is not okay. You got to slow down, fam. Akademiks is like, what, 32 right now? Like, I think around 36 is when yo, fam, you need to chill.
It's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry. Now, her problem is that she doesn't have a limit. She doesn't know how to stop. She doesn't know how to chill. She doesn't know, hey, this is too much. So the last time when she got she drank a whole bottle of Casamigos, like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib, I don't even know, she probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows?
That's crazy. Fam, this is from a day ago. This is from 1 day ago. We're today, the 31st. She's probably at my crib right now, the nigga said. Let me ask you guys again in the chat. Does his ex, I should change this. Because that's not his ex, that's his current girlfriend. Holy.
At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's an intoxicated face. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out. They had to bring the EMT people in. Look, yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving.
Yo, bro, you're giving me chills up my spine. I've been there. I'm a stab victim.
Walk out the crib. She locked every door, and then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or some shit like that. She wouldn't open the door. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? You're right. I'm a bozo. I get it.
Oh, bro. Wow. He had to do this because the amount of dirt that she would have tried to kick on him, and she's still in the position to kick dirt. Like, fam, if you don't leave this chick, she's just going to be in a position to continue to kick dirt on you, my G.
Stop playing with this nigga, bro. Like, the cops even know what type of time it is. One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just like, when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff.
Okay, so here's where we get into her taking the $500,000.
That I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff.
Mom Dukes is an accomplice, bro.
What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them bitches, bro. I swear I didn't know, bro.
Y'all, you're asking who's Che Glizzy? That's Shorty right here in the picture. I can't see what's going on her page because she's not following. Well, she's not following back. All right, I'm just doing a quick double check. She got 0 posts anyway. She scrubbed her Instagram. All right, so it doesn't even matter. Even if she followed back, who cares? I don't even want her to follow back.
I swear I didn't notice. Nigga. So what I realized, and this is how I found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you how I did get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back. When she she's in Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, whoring out, wilding, realizing that's not sustainable, nobody taking it serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro.
We skipped the part where we talked about counting his $1 million that he had stashed in his house in cash. Okay, so just keep that in mind. He had $1 million in cash stashed in his house. He went to go check with his new money counter, and then boom, he checked with the money counter, and it was down $500,000. And
she don't got no job.
she went to Houston with his money.
She got like $20,000 a month in bills. It's shit looking bad. She come back. My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it.
How you entertaining Shorty coming back after she took all that money from you, fam?
She give me access to her Ring camera in Houston.
Watch this.
So I kind of have it, but remember, I just found out my money got stolen. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit. Anyway, when I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was the... I'm trying to like mark the date, the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mill. I'm like, what the fuck? I get the date. I figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then she left then. I said, nah, China wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga,
yeah, she would.
Tens of thousands of dollars around all the time. Like, she wouldn't... Like, why would she just steal... But still, it is $500,000. But even I'm like, she don't even know my safe.
Peace Love says, Act needs the intervention. No, it's happening now. Okay? Right here on YouTube Live, New Year's Eve. We doing it right now, Act. Intervention.
Combination. Okay.
Intervention.
When I looked at her camera, her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved or she just left, one of them, like she would leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money in her safe. Now, here's the thing. The same detective who was working when niggas was trying to run my crib, they already, like, I started contacting them. You got to realize my money, I don't get illegal money. I'm not no drug dealer, no nothing.
You don't got to explain it, family. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. You're not a snitch, bro.
To being with you, yo. I don't know what's going on with you or whatever, but like, I got you on my camera. I got you on your own Ring camera that I screen recorded. I still got the screen recording. I said, I could put you in jail. You know, if you go to jail for this, you're going to jail for decades, my nigga. You stole from a nigga who gave you everything, nigga. What's up with you? The police is waiting for me to bring them some shit because they're going to run a warrant on her shit to see if she's deposited anything. If she deposited anything, she's going to jail. She breaks down. She admits it. She says, I'm sorry. I only stole it because my feelings was hurt. I was going to bring it back. You know that bullshit. Here's what my dumb ass do. I take it back. I tell her ass, I said, put all my money in a bag, $500,000, get on the next plane in the morning and bring my $500,000 back to my crib. She did.
And here's the thing. After all of that happened, he probably laid up, had some kind of wild, freaky, angry sex with her, and you know, had a drunken stupor sleep. Bro, you got to chill, fam. This is out of control. I've dealt with this situation in the past where you get super drunk, you and your girl are just drinking, and then you get up and get into mad fights, arguments. Like, dude, this is not going to end up in this. All these situations right now that you're seeing with Akademiks is ending up with Shorty getting put up in the police station. Okay? And with all due respect to Akademiks, we're only hearing his side of the story because he's getting ahead of the story. All right? He wants to make sure that everything that has happened as far as from his point of view is documented, and he has the huge platforms to be able to make sure everybody hears his voice. But we got to keep this in mind. If Shorty gives her side of the story in any way, one of these crazy nights that him and Shorty has had ends up with him laying a hand on her or anything crazy that he might not remember because he was too drunk. Like, we already have a part of the story where he didn't even remember bringing home a girl. bro, you're going to end up in jail. You can't be over here going crazy, taking shots at all these rappers on a daily basis, but you don't have your own crib clean, fam. You can't be going... and Blueface. Yes. Whack 100, Adam 22, and Blueface bleed him. Okay? You be going crazy on this Blueface guy, pause. About how he don't have his life together. YK Osiris. All these niggas. Chromas. Rory and Maul. Giving these niggas an hour. Super crazy. Legendary rants. And listen, when it comes to rants, nobody has the rant skills like Akademiks. They can go for 45 minutes just shitting on one person. But bruh, your house is not clean. Matter of fact, it's destroyed as we speak. Like if we go, he's not live right now because he's probably got to clean up a lot of shit in his crib. And in the end of the day, if she's willing to take this kind of money from you, okay? I seen somebody say in the comments, and big salute to Juicy Hamburger, he said, set up thing. Oh, road to success. Don't forget Freddie Gibbs. Wow, Freddie Gibbs. Spready Gibbs, you call the man, bro. Like 2023 in 1 year, I'll even say part of 2022. Akademiks has gone ape shit on a lot of niggas for their mistakes, for their relationship mistakes. Okay, when it comes to Freddie Gibbs, don't get me wrong, their girls are doing some really thoughty shit, and a lot of these guys are looking crazy. But Akademiks is the first to kick their back in, bro. Like hard. But all the whole while we're watching the stream. We see this little thing just walk past the stream sometimes in the background, you know? It's like a little mouse. Poof. She'll walk past the stream just to make people know, say that she's in the room. Okay? This one right here. This one. Just a reminder, you know, hey, I'm in the room. And that right there, that's the problem, fam. Okay? I ask again. I'll ask in the poll I have right here. Does his ex, and we got to correct it, does his current girlfriend have something over him? Because there's no way that after all of that wild stuff and what we just seen up on the YouTube right here, this. This can't be like, oh, it's just love. It's just love. We just love hard. Nah, B. I refuse to believe that. Shorty's got some kind of tape. Not to say that you out here doing some wild things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she has a video of him eating pum pum. Who cares? But you know, Akademiks, he's heavy hardcore on his Jamaican shit. So, you know, that's a sin. You know, so maybe he doesn't want a video of him yamming pooch. Being a bowcat. Maybe that's all it is. If that's all it is, just let it out. Let the tape out, fam. But you gotta get Shorty out the crib, fam. This is crazy. Peace, love. Facts. Said axe throwing rocks from a glass house. Fam, your house is made out of paper mache. You just poke a hole right through that. Get right out the crib. Like, I don't even want to hear you laying into any of these niggas' paws until we know that shorty's out of the crib, fam. I'm not trying to tell you how to have your relationship, but my G, this is bad business, fam. Every time we see something on with acting a bad relationship, it's with the same shorty. Not even, well, except for the door getting kicked off. But damn, bro, even with the past ones, they come in the crib and kick up dust, fam. You gotta stay focused, my G. There's two things that are happening here. You're picking the wrong ones and you're drinking too much, my G. And I gotta tell you, bro, you might not need to cut down. You might need to just completely cut the shit out. If you're at the point, okay, and I'm talking seriously here, fam. I'm not here to make no content jokes or whatever. Like, we joke and have, fun all the time. But seriously, bro, take it from me as somebody who's drank 25 plus years straight, 365 days a year, had all those same excuses. Oh, when you get into my lifestyle, this is how it be. Okay? I've been there. I've been in a relationship, like I told y'all. Everybody knows about the stabbing story. What y'all don't know is that same shorty that tried to stab me also told me that she was going to rob me. Okay? When we were on one of our breaks and then getting back together, she's like, you know what? I was so mad at you. I was going to get my homeboy so-and-so to come and rob your crib. What? And still went back. So I get it, Ak. I understand stupidity. All right? I understand. But it don't make it right. And in the end of the day, if she's willing to steal that money from you, next time you get super drunk and you fall asleep, you don't know what's going to happen next, bro. You're not safe sleeping around shorty, bro. But one thing that will help to alleviate all of this is in 2024, and I'm not telling you to cut down. I got to tell you, bro, you got to remove alcohol from your life, bro. This is real talk right here, fam. If you're at the point where you're starting to drink at 8 a.m., you have a problem. Okay? If you're drinking 365 days a year, and if you have to take any type of medication, it's a problem because you can't mix medication with alcohol, you have a problem. You're just so rich now that you can outlast the problem. But your liver won't, fam. Okay? You're not at the point where you have to worry about popping up in the same liquor stores every day, because I'm sure you can go buy a month worth of liquor that could last you in the crib. Okay? So they don't have to see you popping up at the same liquor store every day. But fam, you have a problem. Okay? I mess with you heavy, bro. I'm only telling you this because I want you to fix it. I want you to achieve more prosperity in 2024 and more success. You've paved the way for a lot of streamers, a lot of people in this hip hop space. All right? And you've made a lot of people a lot of money, whether it's from mimicking your style, whether it's from getting light from your platform. You have done your thing in this game, fam. We respect you. So it's not even no diss thing. I'm telling you seriously, bro. You gotta cut the bottle out completely for 2024. Okay? It's gonna be a process. It's not gonna be easy. But it can't be I'm only drinking a little bit and I'll be all right. Nah, bro. That's not gonna work, my G. You're gonna have to cut it out completely, bro. And it can be done. And you'll still be entertaining, fam. Take it from me, bro. Like, February is going to make my 14th year. I'm out here giving my hot takes, laughing, going crazy, all that shit. Not a drop of alcohol, fam. You'll be fine. Trust me, bro. But big salute to Akademiks, man. I don't want to, listen, we spent mad time on this. But I felt that it was important that you hear that message right there.
We love hip hop.